A while back I made a video with high hopes on the summer update and what I want to see in it to return. Well, we all know how that turned out, but hey, I'm still hyped for some new permanent content for TF2. I mean, maps are always nice for the longevity of the game, but that's not what I want to talk about today.
Mr. Dispenser!
Hello everyone, Mr. Spencer here. One thing is for sure, TF2 will get new maps in summer and a new crate as well. And I know I'm too late for the deadline of the workshop items, but hey, that won't stop me from putting a wishlist of cosmetics I want to see in the crate. I've collected 15 cosmetics and also 5 taunts that I want to see added into the game. But before we start, don't forget to join my Discord. It's a perfect place to chat with me and fellow Mr. Spencer fans. The link is down in the description below. And now, let's look at some cosmetics and some taunts. Alright folks, here we are at the workshop items that I want to see in the game in the summer update. I've, as I said probably in the intro, 15 items that I want to see in the game in the summer update. The first one I have here is the conspiracy cover-up. I really like the chaser. Something about like the dark red overall, the dark red jacket I really like really nicely modeled. So I think the conspiracy cover-up on brand version would be the first cosmetic that I want to see. The second one is the brother man. Something about this just intrigued me a lot. I saw a lot of glasses beard combos in the workshop while I was looking for items I want to see. Something about this combo with like the beard and the glasses really fits for heavy, and I mean, yeah, it's like just a cosmetic that would fit heavy. It would give him a bit of a newer style. The heavy deserves this. The next one that I really want to see is the eye for an eye. I talked about this in my demo cosmetic video, that I don't really like Demo Man's cosmetics. This one is like something completely new. I feel like we haven't seen this brutal stylized demo before. I really like the beard and the hair. Something with this like whole brutal demo, he's seen some stuff. He's like ready for battle, like a gruesome warrior. Just intrigues me a lot. I really like this one. I honestly hope that we see this one in the game, because it gives Demo again some new styles. Demo's cosmetics, as I said, always been a bit repetitive. This one could bring a new style again to Demo, where I think that it would really benefit him. Then we actually have one of 2 engineer combos. I couldn't decide which combo I want to put in more. That's why I put 15 cosmetics in there, because originally I was planning on only doing 10 cosmetics that I want to see. But I had these 2 these 2 combos that I really wanted to see. And if we like pause this here already, you can see the other style. I really like. Something about the Western style just intrigues me a lot lately. It's like very neat. It looks so cool. Like the cards in there. Just look at this. This looks great. So I know I'm kind of advertising this a lot right now, but I don't know. Something about this cosmetic is just like hits the right spot for me. Then a cosmetic for Sniper. It's just something normal to give Sniper. I think Style 2 really is the best one. It gives the Sniper a bit of a rougher look, industrial era vibe. And I really like this one for Sniper, so I chose this one. Moving on to Medic, yeah, I really like the hairstyles. I don't know, something about the different hairstyles that I saw in the workshop just really intrigued me there. And this one again is not really that much. It's just something that gives Medic some new hair, and I just like it. I don't know, maybe I'm a bit sick of the over-the-top cosmetics, but like this is just simple and it looks good. And I feel like we should also have like more simpler cosmetics in TF2, not just like these fox heads and these bananas and I don't know what. Just a simple different hairstyle that I really like. So yeah, the Kurtenhaaren, which I don't know if that's an actual German word. I have German as my mother tongue and I've never heard this. Then we have one engineer cosmetic that I really just stumbled upon. I was like, dude, this is so simple, but I liked this, like just this whole picture here is what I like about it. It's just engineer doing his day job. I don't know, I find this hilarious. This is just like engineer doing his job. This is just so simple again, but I love it. I just love the idea. Just a desk engineer, like, I love it. Then, if Valve does this, if Valve adds this one, I'm pretty sure that they know in which state they let TF2 rot in. The proof of patience is so freaking funny. Whoever had this idea, you're the best. And if Valve adds this, that's a certified Chad moment on their side. On the one hand, it would be another giant middle finger for us. On the other hand, it would be just comedy gold to see this. I actually would use this. Not as a protest, just because it's hilarious. Then we have something a bit more hilarious and over the top. I know that I was talking about it earlier. I don't really want to see too many over the top cosmetics. But this one is just... it's so dumb that it just fits into TF2 right away. Like, TF2 at the end of the day is still a very goofy game. And the suspicious pyro look is like these reimaginations of the class that I don't really see in that many modern TF2 cosmetics. For the one aside for sore eyes, like the special eyes already use like Pyro's model in an advantage, and the same goes with this one. It's just hilarious. I know it's stupid and dumb, but TF2 as a whole is kinda stupid and dumb. Will it be art style breaking? Definitely, but I like it nonetheless. Then with another Demo Man style that I really like, this is the Pyrotechnic Professor. If you couldn't tell, I was kinda looking for good Demo Man cosmetics specifically, because I made this video about Demo not really having good cosmetics. I don't know if I want like the whole set with the chemicals, but just like the hair head the glass hair combo is just... Pyrotechnic Professor looks very good. The close quarters cover is something that's again very simple, but so fitting to Soldier that I'm surprised nobody really did that before. There's the one band like that covers Soldier's eyes, but yeah, this kind of plays into the same idea like the Hero's Hachimaki, just that I feel like this one looks way better. Yeah, again, a very like simple style cosmetic, but that very much fits to Soldier as a character. Last pyro cosmetic that I chose just because like we already have a chef hat for pyro, but we don't have like this apron. Also, I love the name Serial Griller, very nice. And the last cosmetics I want to look at, I already teased this one. The last cosmetics that I want to look at are the Western Stranger and the Partner in Crime. Just because, as I said, I love some Western at the moment. I fell in love with Red Dead Redemption 2, and I don't know, I just saw this and I was like, Valve, I know you can't do this, but you did it with a Mario hat. If you don't add like the torso, please at least the head. Oh my god, I love this so much. I need this in my life. I need this in my game. Please, Valve. There's nothing more to say, just please, Valve, add to this. At least the head, but please both. And at last, as promised, I also want to look at some taunts. I got 5 taunts. I don't think there's gonna be more than 5 taunts added in this update. I rather think it's 4 or less, just in the tradition of giving Heavy a vehicle, or like every class in TF2 a vehicle. It's also, I think, a reference to The Incredibles. I love that movie. I don't know, something about this is like just a perfect Heavy vehicle taunt. Next up would be this Pirate Taunt actually, that I just saw, and it reminded me of the TF2 comics, and just look at this animation. This looks hilarious, and honestly, I will probably talk about this later too, but I like taunts that are not loopable. Like, not that I don't like loopable taunts, but I would love to see more taunts that are just one animation and stop after that. Like, and this one, it's just a very nice reference to TF2 comics, and I love it. It's very nice animated, and it's a very fitting taunt for Pyro. Same goes for the Killer Signature. As I said, I would love to see more taunts that are just like a short animation, not like that much just loopable. I have the problem with a lot of engineer cosmetic taunts, I mean, where it's just like one thing pops up and they loop it. The ventriloquist pops up and he interacts with that. The drill pops up and he interacts with that. Like, it's just always a big thing pops up and he interacts with that. And this taunt is like the exact opposite. It's something small, but so good in character for a scout. And it's like not loopable, and it's like just a quick in-fitting scout taunt. And I really like that. This one is probably just for the memes, but the spy taunt. Just imagine you are like capping the flag or something, or trying to back cap on 5 CP. And there's just a spy shushing you. That's just all I have for this taunt. Just pure meme. I like it. And at last, we have one taunt where I don't really know how they would do it, but this is like the giant orchestra one, where they basically play the TF2 title music. And I don't know, it's really like such a nice idea that everyone plays their own instrument and all of that, but I just don't know how they would do it. I would love to see it. Like, for example, Soldier starts and plays the music, and demo comes in and is exactly at the same point with the music track as Soldier. That's how it would work, because if it's like traditional TF2 taunts, everyone would start at a different time and that would not sound good then. I also don't know how this will be if more players are like on the same class and play the same, but I don't know, this is just such a nice idea that would like combine a whole team together. I just want to see it. And look how Engineer's happy. He's playing the guitar like a champion. That would mark the end of the cosmetics and taunts that I want to see in the summer 2023 update. Anyway guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe and join my Discord. The last thing to say now is, Mr. Spencer out. Goodbye guys.